Hey guys, quick unboxing for the LG Tone Infinum Bluetooth headset. These things just came out. I think my understanding is they were, when they came out, they were shipping with some of the LG G3 phones. And I picked this up at the AT&T store this evening for about 150 bucks. I couldn't find any other reviews out there at all on this, and I'm not the most amazing reviewer, so I'm going to do my best. We're going to open it up, show you a couple things that I've already messed with. And so let's take a quick look at the box, and then we'll get in there. Pretty neat box, pretty self-explanatory. We'll look at some of the features. This is the 900 series. Infinum is the name that they're calling it now. It comes with a USB charging cable, which is inside, 2 ear gel sets. Harman & Kardon signature sound. I think some of the previous models were using, I think actually the JBL audio was in the 800 series. There's jog buttons instead of hard buttons, which I'll show you in just a moment. Retractable earbuds, which are setting these apart from the previous models. Equalizer, I'll talk about later. HD voice prompts and notifications. Some of the specs: talk time 17 hours, music time 14, standby 23 days, Bluetooth 3.0, and all the supported Bluetooth profiles. So let's open it up. Little pull tab here at the bottom, magnetic at the holds it together, and that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. I'll put this to the side. We'll get into the little box in the middle, which literally comes with nothing other than the USB and the ear gels. This is like most other charging cables, regular USB and the micro USB, standard length, about probably the same size as the iPhone Lightning charger. Put that to the side. Quick start guide and the user manual, which is English and Spanish, in case you need to know. Really small font. Probably best to get on the internet and download their PDF file. Nothing else in the box. We'll put that to the side. Let's talk about the headset. Right off the bat, the thing that sets this aside or apart from the previous models, the rigid design, as you can see. And that's all looks like composite plastic. The other designs were the round tubing that was a little bit more flexible and flippy floppy. This does not do that. And also the retractable earbuds. Let's go ahead and get that part out of the way, because that's the neatest feature of this whole thing. These seem to be pretty sturdy wire in there, and there's anchored in there somehow where it's supposed to take a beating. So if you yank it out, it's when you yank it out of the spot, it's not going to pull out of the earbud. And it goes to about that length, and then you push these two in here and it retracts them back in there. There's no magnetics or magnets in there anymore. It's just held in by the tension of the draw. They went back to the circle button designs. Pause, play, phone. You'll see your microphone up front, LG badge on the right side, and on the other, Harman Kardon is doing the audio as opposed to JBL in the 800 series. You'll see the rockers. You have the up and down volume rocker instead of hard buttons. That's kind of cool. If you hold up here, it'll turn on and off the vibrate feature. If you hold down here, it will give you the battery information via voice through the headphones. aptX capability, or feature actually I should say, and that has something to do with advanced Bluetooth profiles in a lot of the newer devices. On the other side, same thing. You got the rocker feature, forward and back. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little smiley face inside of a text symbol, and on certain LG phones and probably some other features phones, it will read your text messages if you just hold that up, and if you hold it down, it will read you the date and time. On the back side, you'll see the retracting buttons there, and the charger port for the USB, the micro USB. and the hard switch for on-off. I'll turn them off and I'll turn them back on, and you'll notice the only light that I've been able to find on here so far is the blue LED on the inside, indicating that it's on, connected, paired, etc. On the box, real quick, you'll notice these look like little red rings, and I assumed that that would mean that these rings would light up or something. And if you look real close on the actual headset, they're not red at all, and I have tried every configuration possible, listening to music, calling, having it vibrate. I haven't seen these light up, and I can't find anything in the manual that references lights on the front, so I'm not really sure if those do or not. Alright, here's a little bit more FaceTime. We'll put them on, and these literally, you can just yank them out, throw them in your ears, and that's about the profile, what it looks like. And that feels real good under the ear. It's not rigid or anything like that. And honestly, I wore these all the way home, so the unboxing is a fraud, really. So, but you push these in there, and they just retract. And another neat feature, and a lot of the previous models have had this noise canceling. And I don't know if they've updated the noise canceling feature on these, but this is the first pair of over-the-shoulder headphones that I've ever owned, so I really don't have anything to compare. I was listening to music on the way home and cranked up my truck stereo and could absolutely not hear it at all, and I had it full blast, just a standard stereo in like a 1500 or something like that. So exceptional noise canceling. The only issue that I've noticed with these is I wish the volume was a little bit louder, but you can't. It's not extremely loud. So if you're a pretty nutty audiophile, then that may be an issue for you. It's got a built-in equalizer function. So the pause play button, if you tap it twice when it's playing, it'll cycle through 3 settings: ultra bass, natural, and ultra treble. So that's kind of a neat feature. And it's got all the other standard stuff that you would expect for it to have. If you touch the call button, it'll activate Siri, or if you have like a Droid phone, any other of the voice activated stuff, if you hold it down or double tap it, it does the redial and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Again, it has Harman Kardon that worked on development of the earbuds, and the audio quality is exceptional. So I think you'd be very pleased with them. I'm going to give them a shot for another week or so, and I'll do a follow-up in the description if I learn anything else about these. And again, they are the LG 900 Infinum. I've only seen them come in silver, so that's about all that you're probably going to get for now. Maybe they release other colors in the next coming months. So I hope this review was helpful. I've only done a handful of these, so please leave a comment below on what you thought, if I could get better. If you thought it was great, that'd be awesome to hear. Also, like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff you've heard before. And we'll see you next time. So prepare for dorky ending. Yeah. How awesome does that look?